Just a few months ago, I did a video about John Leguizamo, about how he was playing victim once again, crying about how Hispanics don't get hired enough in Hollywood and how there's not enough stars that are Hispanic and they don't get paid enough and blah, blah, whatever. And I called bullshit. Well, John Leguizamo, we all know that every few months he has to come out and crawl out of his hole and cry victim every so often. This time is no different, except he decides to put another actor's name in his mouth. John Leguizamo, the saltiest actor in Hollywood right now, it seems like. Because at this point, he's not even being petty. He's just being salty. That's all he is. He's bitter and salty. John Leguizamo says that Michael Keaton swooped in and took the role of Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming. Sony Pictures has spared no expense when it comes to casting its Spider-Man villains. Peter Parker's Rogues Gallery has boasted Academy Award nominees, including William Dafoe and Michael Keaton, as well as Oscar winners Jamie Foxx and Mahershala Ali, across 4 separate... Wait a minute. Mahershala Ali was not...
15 minutes later.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm thinking of, okay. Took me a minute. Mahershala Ali was Prowler in Into the Spider-Verse. That's what it was. Okay, anyways. While most of the live-action Spider-Man antagonists were just one-offs, a number of actors have suited up in their various villainous roles multiple times. Among those is Keaton, who portrayed the Vulture in both 2017 Spider-Man Homecoming, as well as the post-credit scene in Morbius last year. Now, speaking with comicbook.com's Chris Killian, however the fuck you say that, while promoting the home media release of Violent Night, John Leguizamo revealed that he was very close to starring opposite of Tom Holland in Homecoming as Vulture. I was supposed to be the Vulture, Leguizamo revealed. We had negotiated and I was about to play him, and they said that Michael Keaton wanted it back. And they asked me if I could give it up. I said, well, okay, I guess. They said, no, we'll work with you again. We're gonna. That's what happened there. Now, that follow-up role ended up being too small for Leguizamo's liking. They offered me something tiny, Leguizamo added. I went, nuh-uh. Now, before what I say that I'm about to say, I have to preface you guys with this. I personally think that John Leguizamo is a good actor. I don't think he's a magnificent or great actor, but I do think that he is a talented actor. But is he a Michael Keaton? No. You never get what you deserve in Hollywood. John Leguizamo, you had the role. They said, hey, Michael Keaton wants this role back. You mind if he gets this role back? You could have said, fuck no. But you didn't. You did not say no when they asked for Michael Keaton to have his role as Vulture back. You just said, plain as day, well, okay, I guess. Okay. And then they come back to you with an offer with a smaller role, and you're saying no. So not only did John Leguizamo do these interviews and have Michael Keaton's name all up in his mouth, and if I'm Michael Keaton, I'm sitting here looking at John Leguizamo like, bro, what the fuck? So now you're trying to make it seem like, oh, it's Michael Keaton's fault that you didn't get the role of Vulture. No, you had the role, fam. You gave it up. So now John Leguizamo doubles down after all these interviews that he does, this whole press tour of, oh, woe is me, oh, I'm the victim. He doubles down on that and goes to his Instagram and starts posting dumb shit. And he says, it's true, but I was used as a pawn to close Keaton. But I should have said no because we had agreed to terms. And I had a leg to sue, but I ain't litigious. I'm going to figure out how to say that fucking word one of these days. So, John Leguizamo mentioning the word sue. Saying, I had a leg to stand on. I had a leg to sue. But that ain't me. Oh, but what is you, John Leguizamo, is to turn on your fucking camera like you've been doing for years and start spewing out virtue signaling bullshit. What is you is for you to go to a movie set, do your job, and then after you leave, after you've had this relationship with your coworkers, once the movie's all said and done, then on the press tour of that movie, start spewing out bullshit about how Hollywood doesn't have enough people that look like you. Now, John Leguizamo is not the only one doing this. Of course not. There's people that look like me that do it all the time. And I call them out on it as well. But John Leguizamo is definitely the latest case. John Leguizamo is definitely a mental fucking case. People don't understand that people like Leguizamo are bad for business, are bad to be a role model. This is not a guy, because at the end of the day, when everybody's chilling, having fun, everybody's congratulating each other on the hard work that they did on the movie, here goes John Leguizamo standing in the corner crying about how there's not enough of us. We need to do better. Blah, blah, blah. When are we going to start judging people on talent? When are we going to start hiring people based on talent? When? Stop with, oh, Hispanics don't get this. Oh, blacks don't get that. No, fam. Work for it. Get better. Become more of a talented actor or actress. You know, we did a live stream earlier on this channel today, and I was talking about how Cody Rhodes was, you know, one of his, you know, main things is how he went from undesirable to undeniable. But guess what? He had to work for it. Something that the John Leguizamos of the world know nothing about. Because while I can't say that, oh, he didn't work to be an actor. No, I'm not saying that. But once you get to a certain level in Hollywood, like John Leguizamo, you should already know, plain as day, hard work gets you to places. Yes, opportunities may fall to the crack. Yeah, there may be some opportunities that are, you know, maybe there's a couple buddies or whatever. Dude wants to hire his buddy as a co-star. I understand that. That's Hollywood. But what is the one thing that Mark Burnett always says? It's not, you don't get what you deserve. You never get what you deserve at a job. You never get what you deserve in Hollywood. You never get what you deserve in life. You only get what you fucking negotiate. You were Vulture. You had that role. You gave it up. Because why? It's Michael fucking Keaton. And you knew he was going to do a better job. That's why you did it. And now you want to come out years later like every other bitch that wants to accuse a man of doing something stupid. They want to wait years later when so-and-so is successful. When so-and-so has this and so-and-so has that. When all the dust is settled. And everybody's chilling on the beach, drinking pina coladas. Then you want to come out of nowhere like a fucking troll. And you want to say, Michael Keaton stole this role from me. He came in and swooped it up like a vulture. Breaking news. This just in. John Leguizamo, the same man who played a clown in 1994, or maybe it was 95. It is confirmed. John Leguizamo is still a fucking clown. Make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy Corn, it's Half-Ass Pod. Let me know in the comments, am I overreacting or not? Let me know. It's Half-Ass Pod and I am OUT.